We are now in the upper bracket semifinal, round 2. Chaemiko won his game. That was not too surprising. And 9DEATH won his game against a Night Elf opponent earlier. Looking pretty solid right there. But the difficult thing is, like, everyone can look good. I have ladder replays that I saved because I looked good in them. And I was like, oh man, I was playing really well in those games. But when your opponent isn't that good, it's not that hard to look that strong. The difficult thing is to look good when your opponent is strong. And let me tell you, that doesn't happen to me often. I did defeat Cash recently though on ladder. I was very proud. I saved that replay instantly. First time I ever defeated Cash. Very well might be the last time as well. AM coming out. Against the DK. Standard opening so far. Tet Fiend build order. Against a human who is looking to expand here possibly. Been seeing this more in Northern Isles. By now I think all you guys are familiar with the creep trick. You pull out the creeps. And then as they walk back, you start attacking them before they're back to their previous starting position. And that messes with their AI. Makes it so that they don't cast their spells. And that, of course, simplifies creeping immensely. I'm going to be watching the Undead's build here closely. Because I feel I myself haven't found the perfect build against human yet. I've seen some Undeads even playing a ghoul opening to creep level 2 here right away. But this is going to be a level 1 aggro DK. Some old school stuff right here. This can be very problematic. If with the harass you don't find level 2, you are level 1 DK against level 3 AM suddenly, and then the problems start to arise. Can't coil the last hit here of the Rock Golem, being magic immune of course. AM gets the boots of speed. Oh wow, that's such a good item. That's the best item actually. Of course I say that, but it really is really good. I promise. First coil used aggressively, wants to make use of that mana regen here. 1 or 2 skeletons. Needs one more for the level up. But no expansion actually. Sends the peasants back. He was too afraid here of one Death Knight harass. Plays it careful. Oh, DK is gonna fall for the bait here. Is he gonna go for the coil? Chaemiko nicely leaving the ogre at above 100 HP, just barely. And putting in more right clicks against the Death Knight. The boot's so good for this now. You can chase this DK so easily. And put in more and more fireballs. The DK has 25 experience so far. This is what we call not a good early harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Enter saying he defeated Chaemiko today on ladder, so he's easily gonna win the MTW Cup. Enter, if you win the MTW Cup... Alright. If you win the MTW Cup, you get something from me. I can't come up with anything right now. You're gonna get a kiss from me. It's probably not something you want. MTW Cup is gonna be a hard competition though. So another peasant fell. And actually this expansion is really late. So the expo delay was certainly successful for the undead, but the experience gain here is the problem. 75 only so far from 3 peasants. Needs that level 2. AM with the boots. Still so good. Boots of speed, guys, I'm telling you. Very good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga time. Naga without aura against... The really nice thing about the Naga is you can pressure footies really well, and also the AM. This AM has boots though. Oh, he's aiming for the surround. Chaemiko, master of the surrounds! And the blocks. Doesn't quite get it though. But that fiend, ooh, almost has that one. Wow, this early is not looking too good for Mr. Undead. Not having the aura is not good. The thing though is here though on Northern Isles, like if you don't go for instant harass, I guess the most likely creep route you take is the green camp into this green camp, and then you're level 2, and then you can harass. But by that point, the human is level 3, right? So, yeah, I haven't seen a super strong undead opening here yet. The ghoul build looked pretty cool, but then you're stuck on ghouls a little. 4 fiends now. Certainly a bit of damage here to be put in. And statues starting to come out. Those are desperately needed. What's going on for Chaemiko? Nice healing up here with the regen scroll. Tech just started. Lumber mill coming up after. That tower could be getting sniped. It's very far forward. But Chaemiko is ready with a mass repair. Or is he? It's a lot of damage. Skeletons. Now, losing that tower here is really annoying for the human. But it seems like he is keeping it alive. However, comes at quite the price. Footies looking for that surround. Chaemiko unusually, uncharacteristically missing quite a few surrounds today. Normally he always gets them. It's a lot of footmen though. Despite the Naga pickup, surprisingly few footies have fallen. One more will be dying right here. Don't know if he has defend. Oh, the fiend's so low though. The missing aura is absolutely... Oh, even he has a dust ready. I like that. Didn't forget about the dust against the fiends. Alright, fiends will be saved here. Oh, not that one, however. That's level 3. And another one died over here to the footies. Looks like 9DEATH is a little overwhelmed right now. Oh, that's another fiend down.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm seeing the chat right now about the reward for Enter's win of the MTW Legendary Cup. I'm gonna do it, absolutely. If you want me to, I'm gonna do it. Sure. We're gonna record it. We're gonna put it on Instagram. Let's go. Imagine if he actually wins. That's okay. I've kissed plenty of guys before. Nothing new.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, tier 3 is coming in. DK somehow is still level 1, by the way. Whew. Tough game for 9DEATH. Naga second now. Naga second. Huh. That's interesting. Oh my god, is he going for this stupid mass orb of fire thing again? Tier 3 here, just started, towers coming up. I like that base layout here, that's cool. Pretty light on the towers, but well protected with some SimCity in front. Not even going for masonry. DK, one more kill. Level 2, please. Please give me level 2. If he denies it, that would be crazy. No. There we go, finally. Wow, that took forever. Lightning shield. Oh, almost takes out that fiend, but there's another coil. Gets the fiend anyways. Ooh, boy oh boy, is he getting wrecked this game. It's TP. Oh, had to TP last second. Lich coming in now. Surprise Nova for the kill. Oh my god, he gets it actually. Whew. Is that a way back into this game? Block from the footy. Signature move. Oh, he messes it up a little. And the Naga with that will get away. Greedy. not popping the TP on the AM there. He should have had the time. But maybe he had the camera elsewhere. Didn't see the Lich coming in or something.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finally some creeping here to be done. And counter expo? No, okay, this acolyte seems to be just for repair. So what's he... It's an Arcane Vault highway, guys. And you know what he's waiting for, right? Thank you, Therapy with the 5 months. I'm sexy and I know it, he says. Is he actually throwing this game away with 4 orbs of fire? Oh, there we go. Naga has plus 40 damage now. Not bad. No army though. As Breaker's starting to come out, I guess. Needs to get a Paladin now as well though. Stuck behind the AM, however. Okay, here comes the Paladin. Oh, claws plus 6. Plus 46 damage. Pretty sure she's gonna go mana shield. You might lose this game. Is it even looking good for Chaemiko anymore? I don't know. He doesn't have a bank. He doesn't have a good army. Only thing he has is 4 orbs of fire. He's not going to cancel his expansion either. And the DK now is level 3. Naga's level 3. He gets the invul, which is also a big deal, by the way. Alright, Chaemiko. He's giving him a chance. Pally, still taking a while. Control magic. Okay. Wants to steal some skeletons, perhaps. The orb of fires, though, they look kind of cool. Around her arrow. This is how I played Warcraft 3 back in 2004, when I didn't have internet, when I was a little boy. I would play with 4 bot allies against 5 bot enemies on Raging Stream. And I would play Blood Mage, and then I would get all 4 orbs. So I would have 3 normal orbs from the Blood Mage swirling around him, and the 4 different orbs from the races. And for whatever reason, I found that to be super satisfying. And I did that more than just a couple of times, let me tell you. Of course, Blood Mage is a super cool hero in the first place. Flame Strike, Phoenix, hell yeah. Le Crestfallen with the 100 bits. How dare you betray me with other guys, Remo. Ah, just come to Berlin, dude. It's fine. 3-3-3 heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Honestly, Chaemiko has like nothing. Is he gonna lose this game? He may very well lose this game, guys. Isn't that funny? Oh, AM. Coil Nova Fog Lightning is dangerous. Fog Lightning. Where is it? Where is it? Not using it. The mana shield didn't do too much right there. Hey! 9DEATH suddenly looking mighty fine in this game. Well, the 4 orbs of fire so far, not too impressive. You can go for mass clarities now, though. Oh, you know what he could do? He could go for mass critters. Grubby style. Let's go. What's he gonna get? Oh, this is pretty funny, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you even put him on the paladin? Paladin is like never attacking, right? He's just running around, healing. If you go Orb of Fire, you may as well go Orb of Fire, though, right? I like that. That's good. Do we have some Necros, maybe? This would fit this game perfectly. No. Alright, Naga's back. So far we have 8 Orbs of Fire. Could be more. We got more slots. Alright, here we go. Coil over Fog Lightning. Ouch. AM, almost dead. He doesn't have a TP, but he's got Orbs of Fire. Ah. Those don't save him though, unfortunately. Naga, Invul, okay. Takes out a statue though. Not too bad. Thank you very much, Owl Ride, for the 10 months. And Double X41 for the first time sub. Welcome. AM's back from the tavern. DK's out of mana and doesn't have a TP. And he's killing the Naga. No way. Ah, TP on the Naga. Okay. Is he really winning with 4 orbs? 8 orbs of fire? No way. One tank here took out a Ziggurat. Oh. 9DEATH is supply stuck. This Naga. Oh, why didn't you buy potions, dude? You got 1,000,000 gold. Why didn't you heal him? Oh, coil too late. Mana pot too late. Oh, no. He's actually winning. Oh my god, what a game. Look at the right clicks, boys. This is amazing. Staff from the Pally. Buy more Orbs of Fire, let's go. I like this game. This is a good game. Those right clicks do actually hurt, man. Not even kidding. 4-3-2 hero, 3-3 heroes. GG. Chaemiko wins with the orb strat. That was some nice memeing. I like that. That was good. Okay. So let's see if we have some other results. Hihi is leading 1-0 against Lubber. Is that it? Okay, that's it apparently. Ah, and wait, do we have that updated? Suns is, by the way, Suns did win his first round game. is now playing against Meteor. And wait, I had it a second ago. Where is it? Didn't say it here. Okay, no result yet. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Suns won his first round game, and Suns is playing against Meteor. And 15 Sway in the lower bracket won his game with 2-0. Oh, Chaemiko's even inviting me. How nice. And here we have it now. Now we have a result. Suns defeats Meteor with 2-0. So that's Group C, upper bracket semifinal. Suns made it there and defeated Meteor with 2-0. Thank you, Hitman, for the host. Game number 2. And the question we're all asking ourselves. How many orbs of fire can one man buy in one series? 8 so far. But I feel like we may see more. We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies. Were there orb of fire prophecies? Has it been foretold? Does an orb give splash damage? Yes, it does. But it's like 1% splash damage or something. It's ridiculously low. In fact, when you play the campaign and you put in the cheat where you do infinite damage, you get an orb of fire. And you do infinite damage, so you one-shot everything. But with the orb of fire splash damage, it still doesn't one-shot with a splash because it's so low damage. Blood Mage! Guys, it's the month of the Blood Mage. This is like the 5th time we're seeing him already. Really cool. Love to see this. Was it? Wait. Yeah, it was 120 who played here on LR as well against the Blood Mage of Sock. And there showed us that indeed it is recommendable to not play Fiends against Blood Mage, but rather Mass Ghouls, Mass Harass. And if you're 120, you can even go for Beastmaster second. Thank you very much, Arius, for the sub. Welcome. Acolyte here sees the Blood Mage coming in early. Wow, is he really going for the Mercam? That's real risky. What? If the Acolyte had not gotten ensnared, he could have gone for a Shadow Priest. That would have been truly disastrous for Chaemiko. That Flame Strike, I think, hurt his own footy. But now it's Shadow Priest actually for him. Last hit, oh my god, if he gets it, no! Last hit goes to the human, but item actually does go to the DK. And now Siphon is coming in. Oh, and the creeps are actually helping out here. Oh, I didn't even know that it worked. Blood Mage, though, is level 2 at least. But it's not ideal. Double miss. Giving mana over to the Shadow Priest. We saw this before as well. For the easy dispel on the skeletons. Doesn't need it right here. So. Ghouls as well. Seems like everybody's aware that the Blood Mage counter is ghouls. Ghouls harass. coming down south now. Ziggurat, I think a little bit late. But might still be fine. Flame Strike creeping continues. And the DK is certainly out of mana right here. Oh, he's trying to go for the Shadow Priest. That would be a big kill, actually. And there's no banish. Takes him out. That was very well done. Last hit not stolen here by the DK, but he only needs a footy for level 2. That's looking good for him. Did he meme one step too far? I think he's stuck back here with good ghoul control. Yeah, that's surround. Has to TP out. 9DEATH here playing a good game. Some very nice moves. Five ghouls still here, no coils to help him out with, but yeah, Blood Mage. Not the most effective against ghouls. Well, if they stand inside a Flame Strike, then yes, but that's not too likely. Shadow Priest is back here for a bit of healing and dispel, very important. Once again, the undead looking for the kill. Flame Strike did not really do much. Last hit though goes the human's way, getting the gloves of haste here as well, but getting right clicked a lot. A lot by these ghouls. Flame Strike. Oh, that hurt himself more than anything else. Level 3 now though. DK almost has a coil here. Siphon should be coming in, but he forgot about it a little. Coil. Oh, there we go. Can you just run him down? There's no TP anymore. Hold up. Arcane Vault first. No Lumber Mill yet. He needs to get towers. 9DEATH is, I think, along with many other undeads, a big fan of 1-2-0. Is he going to go Beastmaster here? That would be hilarious. No. He's going Lich. Beastmaster would actually be really good right now. Isn't that funny? Beastmaster with a Bash Bear. Ooh, almost surround. Almost surround still. Nah, makes it away. Chaemiko's struggling hard in this game, let me tell you. DK doesn't see him. It was nighttime. But does he read it? Does he read it? Does he read it? He still didn't see him. Oh, that was close. That was very close. He still didn't use that regen scroll. There we go now. That was a little greedy. Oh, nice block from the Berserker coming in. But the Fiend will cancel the healing. There we go. But second regen scroll is there. Lich now though. Coil Nova. Dangerous. There's one coil. There are two Novas. He needs a Shadow Priest again. This will be Shadow Priest number 3. Oh, he didn't buy him. He didn't have the gold actually. Siphon comes in, but there was a coil anyways. Not too much damage, however, against this tower. But it might be enough. With the piercing damage from the Fiend, that is enough. Nova from the Lich, he's lining it up. Blood Mage has to run. Now he's got the money for a Shadow Priest.
Forces are under attack.
Nova, there we go. There is a bit of heal, however. That Shadow Priest here coming in very handy. Second Nova, cooling down. I think he's gonna get this kill. Nova, boom, there we go. Blood Mage dead. No money at all for the revive. DK though has a TP. Whew. Cutting it very close with that one as well. Standard revive for the Blood Mage. That's gonna take quite a while. Guys, I'm afraid though, we may not see that many Orbs of Fire in this game. Still only 2-1 here for Chaemiko, and no towers anywhere. Going for one Arcane now. Alright, Blood Mage is back from the tavern. Does he want to go for another Shadow Priest, or? No, Berserkers, I guess. Mud Golem could be pretty good right now. Blood Mage in trouble again. Oh, dude, you really needed boots in this game.
A town is is under siege.
Never really had too much time though to go to the shop, I suppose. Here's the mud golem. That can be a big help if we can keep him alive.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, first slow coming out. Tower taken out here. And if those fiends get slowed, they could certainly be getting killed by the footies and the rest of the army. Is it Siphon 2? Flame Strike 2. Slow on the DK, but he should be pretty safe. Still no tech. No lumber at all here for Chaemiko. Oh, the Mud Golem killer would be big. He gets him. Wasn't able to slow down any of those fiends. Couldn't get the kills on them. And the DK is just walking it off. Flame Strike level 2 there coming in okay against the fiends. But the Blood Mage at the same time dropping low as well. And nice Borrow coming in. No farm had been set up in the meantime. New Shadow Priest. Mauler as well coming in. Lots of mercenaries. Militia now coming from the main. The trappers suddenly wake up. Want to have a piece of this action. Oh, he loses the Shadow Priest with full mana. The Blood Mage once again, super low HP. There's gonna be a Nova soon. But the Lich may die for this. I think he tried to pass the TP. Oh my god! That was like 3 HP. Another hit! Chaemiko calls for the GG though. There we go, 1-1. Thank you very much, Cephid, for the 2 months. By fire or be purged. Hell yeah. Not in this game. The Blood Mage, once again, having a tough time getting harassed so early. So, deciding game number 3. Now, question is, does Chaemiko still have the guts to continue memeing, or is he gonna play standard? Honestly, he had almost lost the first game as well. But somehow he won that game. Other results. We have Hurricane Bow defeating Super BT with 2-0. Sunspeeding Meteor 2-0, as I said earlier. Big thanks again to the Liquipedia boys, by the way. Yeah, that's it for now, for the results. All right. Yes. Okay. So, deciding game number 3. What does Chaemiko have in store for us this time around? AZ will be the map. Why is nobody in China playing Pally rifles, by the way? I've never seen it. Oh yeah, by the way, don't know if you guys have seen it yet today. Should have highlighted this for in the last game. Yeah, nobody's playing rifle Pallys at all. In Europe, Thorzane and Hawk showed that this can be a good strategy. Not on Netties though, nobody's playing it. Okay, do we have another special strat, Chaemiko? Or is he falling back to standard now here? Normal openings. Tetfiend build order. versus standard fast altar archmage. Right? Yeah. Okay. Could certainly be a fast expansion. Is harder to creep nowadays than it was in the past. But against undead still works well. If the undead goes for ghoul opening and tries to punish this, this can be scary. But nobody does this. So fast expo is certainly a viable option. Nowadays, the usual undead go-to creep route here is not harass right away, but rather kill this camp, kill the sheep here, and then creep this. Or, if you expect harassment to be coming in against your creeping, you can kill this camp first. And you should still be in time to harass the expansion coming up after. Or, you can just completely neglect harassment and continue to creep on your side. This is a big upside for undead. These camps here are very easy to creep and very safe, close to your main. So getting level 3 DK here is a lot easier than pretty much anywhere else against human. And seems like he's starting off with the most standard creep route. You don't want to take damage on the skeletons though, you want to take damage on the DK here actually. Okay. Does it pretty well actually. Both skeletons here super low HP. And the AM is coming over for the harass now. Before he scouts it, knows what's going on. He's gonna get a few skeleton last hits here. Did he steal it? Did he steal it? Oh, he stole it with the AM. Oh, that was sick. That's a really big deal actually. If you get this entire camp, one more footy kill is enough for level 2, or 2 peasant kills. Very important for when you want to harass this. But that last hit stolen. So well done by Chaemiko. That's a very big deal indeed. And this is why this camp is safer to take. Four footies just split from the rest of the force here, just trying to harass this DK. The damage against the rock golem isn't the very highest. DK is trying to steal the item, but it goes towards the AM, who's very low HP already. One more last hit for level 3. Skeleton. Nope. Yeah, using 4 footies for the pressure on the AM, I'm not so sure about that. Slowed down the creeping here quite a lot. Did he miss that one as well? Yeah, he did. He missed that coil as well. Oh, that's painful. DK now still only level 1. 2 coils left to use. He has to get this last hit. And should be able to, certainly. Going for the peasants first, though. AM not having the easiest time, but the Fiend can certainly be pressured by him. He's going to have another water elemental here coming up soon. So far, not too many peasants have died. I think 1, maybe 2. More like 2, probably. But here comes the expansion. And the DK is very low HP. Creeping level 2 though with the green camps next to his main should be certainly doable. But he's looking for more peasant kills, realizing that 2 of them are super hurt. I like the AM here on the left side, Footy's scouting on the right side. He's covering all possible entrances. And again, the peasant block, does it work? Oh, Chaemiko so good with these. Really well done. Protects that peasant. This one will fall, but costs him a coil. Oh, he wants more skeletons, he wants more kills, but he's so greedy, and he wasn't close enough for the summon. Oh, I know that feeling. And this is, I don't know if I want to call it a noob mistake, but a mistake that too many undeads make, I feel. Trying to get all these peasant kills and sacrificing too many HP for this. HP is a very valuable resource. Without HP on the DK, you can do very little pressure only on tier 2. Yes, you can buy a healing potion, but that's only 250 HP. And it costs gold, of course. But yeah, he has to go for a heal pot now, certainly. Lich coming out. Slaughterhouse as well. Ghouls helping with the creeping. Level 2 now for the DK. Circlet, not too bad. Slippers he found earlier. Not the greatest. AM creeping up very quickly here to level 4. You want to get level 4 as quickly as you can, ideally. That will mean plenty and plenty of water elementals. Helping you to defend your expansion and to buy time for the tech, which has already started. No Shredder, right? No. Had the money there for Shredder, basically, but it's going for towers first. And creeping up a storm right here. One more kill will be his level 4. He wants that. Gets it as well. Lich not fast enough with a Nova. Oof, big Nova right there, getting the last hit, and plenty of the footy slowed down. One footy dies. But 6 still left. Lining up for the next big Nova. Right here. Use it on only 2 footmen. You want to try to maximize the Nova onto as many footies as you can, ideally. AM though. Plenty of damage. Gloves, claws, and of course all that intelligence from the levels. Still no Shredder. Kind of surprised he went for the... He could have gone for Shredder instead of the 2 scout towers. Okay, there we go. Shredder now. Lumber is going to be there en masse soon. 2 guard towers coming up the expansion. Between the main can be upgraded soon as well. But 4 fiends are a little scary to deal with. Doesn't have to defend yet, but defend is coming in soon. Militia, this is also very nice about the Shredder. You can call Militia non-stop, you don't have to worry about your lumber anymore. So especially for human in defensive positions, very nice. AM has okay mana left. Water Elementals won't probably be able to kill too much, but they will be able to buy time. Oh, surround attempt. Going for the big one on the Lich there. Could have perhaps gotten the Fiend more easily. But in the end, he gets none. Oh, Fiend walks into the camp. Whoopsie. Statue would be the biggest kill he can get. Oh, the surround. So close again. So close on so many of those surrounds. But now, they ended up feeding only in level 2 for the Lich. That's Frost Armor, making taking out those Fiends a lot more difficult. There's Reveal, of course, from the lab. Coil comes in, though, in time. DK, full mana and level 3. It's not looking bad here, actually. What's the transition for 9DEATH? Tier 3, obviously. A little late, perhaps, the tier 3. I think he went for 4 Fiends and one statue before. That's not too late, actually. Plenty of gold already for Chaemiko. Getting up more towers in the back. Looking secure. The main only upgrading the towers now. A little greedy, perhaps. If 9DEATH had not, you know, done him the favor and taken the engagement, but rather bypassed the army, just gone for the main. Could have been dangerous, maybe. But there was plenty of stuff to attack the Fiends as well. Militia, footies, and such. And now a Mountain King as well. One Sanctum coming for a few breakers at least. Or priests. And the footies still trying to buy as much time as they possibly can. Where's he going? Third hero? No. So tier 3 is done. And Destroyer form is coming in. Third hero Dark Ranger for the undead. Does he want to go for the shop? Tomb of Relics, maybe? He's got the Scroll of the Beast for more damage. Interesting.
A town is under siege.
Chaemiko here is forced to repair, but he's got the resources to repair. Kind of amazing that he's still low lumber, despite the Shredder. Turns out he really needed that Shredder. Dark Ranger here, not really in danger. Some peasants are falling, some towers are getting attacked, but Chaemiko is still rich with 1.2k gold. And tier 3 quickly approaching as well. Another shop coming up here in the main. But no mining right now at the expansion. And this undead army is really hard to deal with right now. If Chaemiko has 3 more minutes of time for knights and such, he might be looking fine, but at the moment this is difficult. Like, what do you do right now? What to do right now?
Forces are under attack.
I think he wants to wait for the undead to commit back in here, to stand here. Maybe then TP along with militia or something. Invul potion, heal scroll from the shop. He had plenty of gold, of course, earlier. Not so much gold anymore. And no mining right here. And not the biggest army just yet. He's waiting for the paladin. That's going to be another big upgrade for him. And these 5 fiends with the heroes. Still a threat.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, 1 fiend here. Getting caught. There is detection for it. And the fiend does die. 51 supply for 9DEATH. And I think now he's coming in for the defense. Where's the pally? Oh, he's there already. Knights coming. Breakers coming. Chaemiko finally trying to defend his expansion. Bolt. Surround. Does it stick? This time? He tried to go for a lot of surrounds already. And the surround does stick. He does have to transfer the TP. The TP is too late. Oh, I think he intentionally was blocking with a footy right there against the transfer. And that was a nice move. A little slow there to react by 9DEATH. He was not looking in a bad position at all, but losing the Lich is very painful indeed. No destroyers yet, by the way. There are gyros, or a gyro at least, ready anyways. Control magic again. Altar revive for the Lich. Level 2 only, it's not going to take too long. But this is more time for the human army to creep. Going to be level 2 Mountain King. The Paladin getting closer to level 2 as well. Oh, and wait. He did revive him actually from the tavern. Healing him up with the coil right away. Clap coming in against these fiends right here. Paladin dropping extremely low. There's no staff for him. Oh, never mind. There is a staff. Fiends borrowing, but there's the flying machine. That one gyro has found so many kills onto those fiends. Coil coming in now against the fiend. Frost armor making it pretty tanky. He stole the skeleton right here. Control magic. Doing something actually. Undead mana extremely low. Nuke. Not a possibility right now. Hit scroll coming in. The disease cloud certainly very good right now against these breakers. MK still in a bit of trouble. Didn't go for the boots earlier, but heal potions there should keep him safe. 64 supply now for Chaemiko. 52 only for the undead, but strong heroes. Lich almost level 3. DK getting closer to 4. Uh-oh. Lag. Shit. I think I had a disconnect. Okay. That unfortunately does happen sometimes. So I'm gonna try to reconnect. Okay. Looks like it's working.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, I gotta fast forward through the game, but we're gonna be back with the live action here again in a moment. Hopefully not before the GG. But I think this should be going on for a little bit longer. Still. Okay, and we're live again. Let's go! So. Chaemiko now creeping up more for a second and third hero. If these both get to level 3, this will be very good for him. He did go for a new Oberfire, by the way, for the MK.
Players' forces are under attack.
Mass A-bombs now. 3 out already. Good, of course, against the breakers. And against the heroes. Creepjack coming in. Lich once again in a bad position. No invul for him. No TP anymore. Heal potion is on the DK. But the Lich dies again. This could be it already. DK is gonna get level 4, I think, with his water elemental. Oh, very close. And the remainder of this camp will also be picked up by Chaemiko. Almost level 3 MK now. That's gonna be a big level up for him. 75 supply for him. He's still rich. And of course, same cannot be said for 9DEATH here. Struggling at around 53 supply. Lich once again on the sidelines. And yeah, here we go. Level 3 MK from this camp. Almost level 3 Paladin. New staff, new invols, new heal scrolls. Ah, Chaemiko can afford it all now. Skeleton stolen again. Easy as pie. No Lich right now. Still, of course, Chaemiko certainly would like to force a fight, but the MK is a little too far away to throw the Stormbolt, and he could just go for the red camp here to ensure level 3 Paladin, and almost level 5 AM probably as well. 9DEATH doesn't want to give that to him too easily, though. He's contesting for it. Still has a good number of A-bombs out right now. DK's around, could force the kill on him. I think he doesn't have Death Pact. No, he doesn't. He's got the aura. He's chasing with everything he has. Stormbolt is cooling down. Stormbolt. He's trying to anti-surround. He does get out one more time. Whew, that was close. But one of the statues will at least be the prize. Nice block from that knight. Okay. Lich is back now. One Nova is available. MK, one Stormbolt only. Not too much mana here for him. Oh, that A-bomb looking like a likely kill. Call comes in, but he could have, I think, killed it after with the Stormbolt. But okay. Holds on to his mana. 82 supply for Chaemiko. Full mana on the AM. Starting to summon more water elementals now. Doesn't look like 82 supply. Looks like it's a lot less, actually. Clap coming in again. There's a Stormbolt still. Gets the A-bomb with it. Ah, it's level 2 Clap. Ah, okay. So it's not even that strong, actually. The Stormbolt, I mean. Yeah, in the late game, level 1 Stormbolt is actually pretty bad. I mean, 3/5 second stun is always good, but the damage is really bad. No transition. Oh, no, there is! Banshee transition, here we go. It's gonna take a while, though. And of course, Curse cannot be effective thanks to these breakers. So only Possession and Anti-Magic. Whoops. That was misclicked. I think he wanted to go for Control Magic instead. For more skeletons! 90 supply is climbing up to 100. We were talking about it earlier, how basically we never see 100 supply. This game, we may. 94 supply for him. But seems like 9DEATH is actually gonna get this red camp here, perhaps. Does he have triple staff? Oh, I think double staff, right? Yeah. Double staff. Paladin almost level 3. This will be a very big deal. AM level 5, also not bad. I'm really surprised he didn't go for Stormbolt too. I think that would have been much better in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he's got a strong army here. 3-1 on the Knights. And more upgrades coming. Gonna be 3-2 here very soon. Getting up to 9 armor. Again with the clap. He keeps on misclicking here when he wants to control magic. My god, so many knights though. Banshee is coming in with a possession. Oh, the staff saves against the possession. Nice overview there, and it's just too much. It's a Omega surround from all the knights. They're dropping low, but they're killing everything. Returning the curse as well. Lich dead for the 3rd time. Dark Ranger will join in the grave again. Because she comes from the grave, you know. 91 supplies for Chaemiko. Is he at least gonna get this one knight? No. Banshee won't survive long enough. Oh. To make matters worse, mains are expiring. GG and the 2-1 for Chaemiko.